A 10-year-old boy is recovering in the hospital after his father drowned while saving him from a rip current at a Florida beach. Witnesses tell our Jacksonville station 42-year-old Rajesh Pati jumped into the water when his son was caught in the dangerous current. Both father and son were pulled from the water and taken to the hospital in critical condition, but Pati did not survive. It's the latest in a series of deaths stemming from rip currents at popular beaches. Tom Gill from the U.S. Lifesaving Association joins me now from Virginia Beach on how to avoid rip currents and what to do if you're in one. Tom, thanks so much for being on. It's such an important topic right now. So let's just start with the basics. Why are rip currents so dangerous? And what do people need to know before they even go to the beach?
Well, rip currents are dangerous because they're going to pull you out of what you consider probably a safe space on the ocean front into deeper water. And for those that can't swim or panic and struggle, it's a deadly situation for some. What should you know before you go to the beach? Go to usla.org and find out all about rip currents. But the other thing you're going to find out there, and whenever you're going to a beach, is let's go find a beach where there are lifeguards staffed on lifeguard stands to protect you while you're swimming. That is the number one thing.
Now, we always hear that if you're caught in a rip current, don't swim against the current. So what should you do?
If you're caught in a rip current, first thing, don't panic. A rip current does not pull you under, it just pulls you out. So if you can float, you can survive a rip current. However, if you're a good swimmer and you're confident and you feel good about things, just go ahead and start moving with the current, and eventually you're going to end up either on the sandbar, back into the waves breaking that might take you back into the shoreline, or you wave your hand and raise and call for help from those lifeguards sitting out there ready to protect you. However, if you're already on a lifeguarded beach, that lifeguard probably already sees you and they're on their way to help.
So do you swim out if the current is going out, or do you want to swim sideways?
Well, you want to swim sideways, but you don't know that you're not swimming into the lateral current that's pushing in there. So this is the problem with rip currents. They're not the same on every beach. They're not the same on any given day at any given second. They're kind of like snowflakes, if you will. They're all different. So what you've got to understand is the water around you, what the currents are doing. You need to be a waterman or waterwoman that knows these things. The surfing community, they all know about this stuff. So if you're not aware of it, you need to put yourself in a place so that you're in front of the people that do know about it.
And what if you're on the beach and you see someone else caught in a rip current?
Great question, because one of the biggest tragedies we see year in and year out is people going in to help others and they become the victims themselves. Get something that floats and make sure that you do not put yourself in such a dangerous situation that you're going to become that victim. Get something that floats, a boogie board, a surfboard, even a cooler will float out in the water, and get it to that victim so that you are not making direct contact and essentially becoming a victim yourself.
It's such great advice. How much more difficult do these holiday crowds make it for lifeguards to keep people safe?
Well, I mean, we're going to put 50,000 people on the beach here in Virginia Beach this weekend. If you look at every beach around the country, they're going to be as full as the parking and hotels and everything else will allow. So it's a great place to come. It's so much fun to have all these of it. But with that comes exponentially more problems, lost children, medical emergencies on the beach, all the things that the lifeguards are prepared to deal with. But it's just a lot more people and a lot more things you may have to deal with on a given day.
All right, Tom Gill from the U.S. Lifesaving Association. Tom, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and have a safe 4th.
Thank you. You too.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.